Hey girl, hey, and welcome to this Extreme Declutter with me, part number 3. Today we're going to be tackling some of the spaces that you're seeing on your screen now. So here in our living room, as well as our dining room, as well as we get to end the video with a little painting. So I'm very excited about that. So if you are ready for all of the cleaning motivation, stay tuned because it's coming at you.
Just want your sunny days.
Today was one of those extreme decluttering days that I needed some quick wins, and I knew the living room and the dining room would kind of give me that. I'm like, it looks scary, but it's not going to be near as hard as some of the other projects that I'm going to be tackling in the next few days and weeks. So I just needed that quick win over the weekend. So that is what we tackled, is this. So starting from the top of the room and working our way down here at the mantle, I knew this was such a simple thing, and I was tired of staring at it every time we sat down to watch TV in the evenings. I'm like, I want this mantle to be clean, so that's the thing we're tackling first.
Some say that we're too different, baby. Some say that you don't know what I got.
For those that are cleaning with me, but you want to see a quick little after of the mantle, there it is. I need to kind of redecorate it just a little bit, but I was going for clean, not pretty, and Pinterest perfect. Now we are working on this little bookshelf that I had been using for the girls' books, but since we are moving their play area upstairs, so go the books, and I am really excited with how this turns out, so you're going to want to stick around for this after. I had been keeping this wireless charger here on this little shelf basically for a couple of years now, and one person has used it like once in the last 2 years. So with that being said, I decided to remove it because I'm like, why is this stuff sitting here if I'm not going to use it? So that is one little tip, is if something's not been used, like it has a great intention for it to be there for us, for guests, but it just really wasn't being utilized for that good intention, just remove it. It's not worth having to dust around it or dust it or clean that item. Just go ahead and move it along. Okay, so I was really excited. Went to Walmart yesterday to get groceries and just happened to be walking by this end cap that had these little woven baskets on it from the Home Edit. So I just like took the packaging off. But I was really excited because I saw the sign up above and it said $4. And I'm like, yeah, that's probably wrong. And there was this employee standing there and he's like, oh, all that end cap is clearance. And I'm like, wait, so they are actually $4? And he's like, yes, they're actually $4. So these are like either $15 or $16 originally, like for a single one online. So I got a few of these. I got like, he even went in the back and like got me out a box of them. So I have like 3 of them and I spent $12 on the entire box. So that is just a little PSA to go and check out your Walmart, because they are having some really good clearance right now. I even got some smaller ones, some little like 2-packs. They're like Splendor baskets. I'll show them in a little bit. But they were $4 for the 2-packs. Over there, $2 a piece, you guys. Like, I was so excited. I love these baskets. I love like the natural kind of woven look to them. They're I think it's like a hyacinth. They even smell nice to me. So I'm very excited about that. It makes the space look a little more grown up because I'm wanting to put Bella's like diapers. This is my like downstairs diaper stash. That way when I'm down here, I don't have to run her back up and down the stairs to like change her diaper in her room. I can do it down here, and this makes it so much easier. So let's do that. We'll make this whole little cabinet look so much better. Love a good deal.
Now I'm on to working on what's called a drop zone. I've seen so many people talking about this lately, but creating drop zones in your home for different things, and basically how the stuff in your house will tell you that it needs a drop zone. So for us, that was the shoes that were living under this cabinet. We'll toss them on to run out to get the mail, or go get throw the garbage in the trash can, or take the girls out to the play area or whatever. And they were just living under there. So it was causing visual clutter on the floor of having all these shoes piled on there. Now that cabinet is empty, I've made a basket inside as a drop zone for those shoes. And that way they're not taking up room on the floor. It looks clean and clutter free, and it has a space of its own. So if you're looking around your home and you're like, gosh, we just constantly are throwing things here, putting things there, try to add some sort of structure that those items are craving. Your family needs that. And so that way I can have those there and have it ready to go as soon as we're ready to go outside. If I wanted to, I could put in the winter time, I could put gloves and hats and scarves and things there if we needed to be able to have just a drop zone for those items in that season. So hope that helps you guys too. But now I am on to cleaning out our old ottoman. We had this in front of the couch, but we moved on to using a coffee table, and I was going to organize this basket, but I'm like, you know what? One central toy basket that we can have downstairs that the girls can play with instead of having to take them upstairs when I'm downstairs cooking or we have guests over or whatever. That way they're not wanting to run upstairs to the play area. They do have a few things down here, but it does have that clean, organized feel. So I was very excited to have that kind of come to fruition.
I'm gonna show you the tricks that I know. I'm getting tired of talking, and I need more of a show right now. It's time that you made your mind up, 'cause lately all it ever does is change. Feels like we're only talking, going round and around, back around. I will fight like no other every day. I won't stop like the others. I will stay. 'Cause now is the right time, and I'm feeling alright. I'm playing your game like I know I can win right now. You got me up tonight, 'cause loving you is like I'm walking a tightrope so high.
Another tip is, as you are cleaning things up, decluttering and whatnot, anything that you're like, I should list this, I should post it on Facebook Marketplace, I should post it in Poshmark, Mercari, whatever it is that you like to use. If your town has a local buy sell trade group, whatever that looks like for you, go ahead and do it then. As you're in the middle of it, you got it clean, just go ahead, take the pictures and get it posted. That was me this particular day. As I was cleaning things, I was trying to list, because I am trying to declutter our home, move things on to other families that will happily use them and that are really excited to and looking for that kind of thing. It's just not our thing anymore. So that is a great way to do that. If it's still in good shape and you're wanting to make money to maybe vamp up something else in your house, you've got the itch to switch and you want to maybe buy a new coffee table, sell your old one and put the money towards it. So that's a great way to do that. I do that with all kinds of home decor, furniture, toys. We do it with clothes. We do it with everything. And it is a great way, an inexpensive way to have money towards new things instead of just tossing it out or always donating it. Now we are on to taking pictures and listing this extra mattress. Since we have moved back into what was our guest room, if you saw like part 1 and part 2, you kind of know like the whole situation of us like moving furniture around and moving the whole like reorganizing our house basically. So since we are now like moving our bedroom basically, we don't need this extra bed. So I'm taking photos of it, listing it. We don't need that headboard any longer. So I'm going ahead and listing that as well. So just trying to get some things knocked out and get rid of some extra stuff that we just don't need and be able to pay off bills with it or put it towards other furniture that we are needing now, and just kind of making our home fit our needs now. So don't be afraid to do that. I know it can be hard to let go of things. I totally get that, but when you can make your home better and more functional for you, go for it. If you guys are enjoying the video so far, please go ahead and click the thumbs up button down below. It really does help to support the channel. Lets me know that you guys are enjoying the video, that you'd like to see more content like this. And if you are new and you have not subscribed, please consider clicking the red subscribe button below. I would love to be your virtual cleaning bestie and keep you motivated to get your house tidied, decluttered, cleaned up, whatever it looks like for you. I know we're all at such different stages with our homes and our journeys with making them the happy homes that we would love for them to be. But if you would consider doing that, click the red subscribe button. I would love to be that virtual cleaning bestie for you and join our little fam.
We're talking to each other. I know we feel the same about the situation, like we're stuck inside a game. Time to get out of this circle. Yeah, we both carry a scar. Let's rewrite the part we're playing. Time to cherish who we are. The only thing I ever wanted starts with us taking the chance. Not like anything we've done before. Yeah. Now it's time for something better, and time for us to follow our dreams. No, we can't stay no more. Come run away, don't be afraid, we'll be okay. And I know it's the right thing to do, let's break away. All colors will fade, let's go our own way. Now's the time to decide what to do, and I'll stand by you.
This is one of those projects that is very time consuming, but I'm so glad that I took the time and actually did it. I've been piling all the girls' clothes like as I'm cleaning out their closets or finding baskets that where I've cleaned out their closet before. And it's like, okay, they can't wear these things. I just need to either posh them or figure out what needs to be poshed, what needs to be donated, what needs to be put in like a buy-sell trade group, whatever the case is. Go ahead and just do it instead of sitting there and letting it pile up until it's this monstrous, like scary pile. So that is what I'm tackling now, is going through those items and getting them all listed and ready to go. For those that will ask, because I know I usually get a question every time I mention Poshmark, I will link my Poshmark closet down below so you can check that out if that's something you're interested in. I know I have lots of like travel stuff, Disney stuff, bags, all kinds of stuff over there. With my work and being a YouTuber, I get a lot of different things. So I end up with a lot of excess and I constantly have to declutter or it just gets really scary.
All colors will fade, let's go our own way. Now's the time to decide what to do, and I'll stand by you. I'll stand by you. Now's the time to decide what about time we let things go. Is this our destiny? Just like it was meant to be. Yeah. Come run away. Don't be afraid. We'll be okay. And I know it's the right thing to do. Let's break away. All colors will fade. Let's go our own way. Now's the time to decide what to do, and I'll stand by you. By you. I'll stand by you. Now's the time to decide what to do. Let's break away.
Tell me, why'd you have to go and drive me so crazy? Now I'm feeling lost without you, and I just can't be without you, baby. Want you all night long, want you all night long.
Girl, if you have been cleaning with me this entire time since you turned on the video, you've been at it for 16 minutes, and I am so stinking proud of you. Getting started can be sometimes the hardest part, but once you get on a roll, you're gonna do great. So congratulations for cleaning for that long. You have about 15 minutes left, so you have so much time to still do something. And if you are sitting on the couch and you're watching this, you still have 15 minutes to get off of your bum and get something done. If you are watching this to get motivated, now is the time. I'm like literally begging you, get off the couch. You got this, girlfriend. Throw your hair up in a ponytail, grab your cup of water, and let's get to it, because you can get so much done in 15 minutes.
Without you, baby, want you all night long, want you all night long. Baby, now I'm feeling lost without you, and I just can't be.
While I was cleaning off the table, I found the shells that Lucy had found when we went to the beach back in June. And so, yeah, I know, we have so much random stuff just laying around. I'm so excited to get the house clean and decluttered, but I found those, and I'm curious, do you guys have any creative, crafty ideas of ways that I could like display those, or a way to like keepsake them? I put them in a Ziploc bag to put in her little like keepsake box for the time being, but I wish there was something like a little more fun that I could do with them. So if you guys have any good ideas about that, let me know. I would love to hear your thoughts or ways that you guys like keep little keepsakes like that for your kiddos.
Why'd you have to go and drive me so crazy? Now I'm feeling lost without you, and I just can't be without you, baby. Want you all night long, want you all night long.
I can't tell what's wrong or right. Should I go without saying goodbye? All I know is I need to be somewhere else to set me free. I don't know what to do now. Need to figure it out, but I don't know how. I hope the wind will carry me and take me away to where I should be. I don't know where I belong, but I keep on searching for my home. There's a hunger in my soul, makes me keep on trying, holding on. Take me all the way, all the way. Take me all the way, and I keep on searching for
This is another little project that I have had sitting here, is putting this shelf up and kind of organizing my essential oils. Ever since we changed over our buffet to this different piece of furniture that we had, it has doors instead of drawers, and so I really kind of lost my space to put my essential oils. So I bought this shelf on Amazon. It was like $18, I think. Very inexpensive. Dean was able to get it put up, and it holds all of my essential oils with a bit of room to spare. I've got them organized, which is really nice, and it's so fun to be able to have a home for them instead of being like, oh, they're just like on this shelf. I don't know where they're gonna go. I don't know where I'm gonna put them. They have a home, and I know where to go, and I know where to tell someone if someone's helping me like grab some essential oils, or if Dean wants to start the diffuser, he can know exactly where they are, and they have a single place that we can all find them. Now Dean has jumped in with his drill and is starting some paint prep. I am so excited. So a little bit ago, we actually got to paint our laundry room. And so we selected a paint color that we're going to use throughout the entire house just to make it more cohesive. And also, this house has not been painted since we all moved in, which is like 8 years ago now. And who knows when had been painted previously, even before that. So we are on to getting that done. And guys, stay till the end because it looks so good. So if you're needing some prep motivation, if you are like needing to conquer a project like this, you've got the paint sitting in your like living room or sitting there in your house, and you're like, I've bought it, I just need to do it. Here you go. Here is that home renovating motivation that you need.
Sushi on a platter, brandy, honey, it don't matter shots. Till I drop, gonna be 24/7, golden hour like a boss. And they say, yo, guess you got a 2 o'clock appointment for a champagne shot, whoa, yeah. I'm busy trying to take it higher, got no time for never, only spending cheddar. Wish I could do this forever. Chilling with the hottest company, they all wanna welcome me to their private penthouse suite. Yeah, now I got the key. Rooftop pool, got a heli on speed. Ocean view from the highest peak. I'm complete. Oh, I want this to stay. Please don't go away. Yeah. Sunny days, sunny days, sunny days. No clouds in the sky, about to get away. Feels like it's been a freaking decade. Sorry, don't call me, cause I'm gonna be on break. Sunny day, make way. All the stress and doubt, yeah, not today.
And then we started. This is probably the part that took the absolute longest, and that is doing all of the trim work, going around making sure it looks like nice clean lines. At some point we will need to repaint the trim. I'm not sure it was honestly ever painted to begin with when it was like installed. I think it was just like still primer, and I don't think anyone ever truly painted this trim. But either way, whether it's actual paint or just still primer, they really need to be redone. So at some point we will double back and do that. But you guys, this hallway is now painted and looks so much better. Like, look at how awful and dingy on the left side and the right side, like that wall. God, oh my gosh, look at this one. Like, this other close up here on the left, it needed it so bad, and it just looks so good, you guys.
Another broken plate, another called off date. We never seem to get it right. Another heart attack, words that we can't take back. We are the reason opposites attract.
All right, thoughts on painting. Do you like it? Do you hate it? I feel like most people either absolutely despise painting or they kind of like somewhat don't mind it. I don't know that there's really a lot of people that enjoy painting their house, but gosh, I love the after. I'm in the group of, I don't mind it. It's not my favorite thing to do, but I love the after enough that it's worth it to me. So it's worth taking the time, and it's also worth the money saved, because getting your house painted is like not cheap at all. If you actually look into it, I don't know, depending on your area, obviously may dictate like how much it actually costs, but it was going to be really, really expensive. So we decided to jump in there and DIY it. And I am so glad we did, because we saved a lot of money. And I'm serious, you have got to stay till the end because it looks so good.
Let's talk until we're fine. You've been in bed for days, empty without me, you say. Can't you just magically turn up in mine? Then you knock on my door on the second floor, and I feel okay. We just made it through, and I love the way I feel for you. Baby, you make me lose my mind like all the time. It still feels right. Stuck in an endless fight like every night. It still feels right. Even the worst can sting. I wouldn't change a thing, 'cause without you everything means nothing. You make me lose my mind like all the time. It still feels right. Oh yeah. Still feels right. 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 Still feels right.
And then just talking through some ideas that I've had for kind of decorating this room. I've been on the hunt for some pretty mirrors. I don't know if mirrors in dining rooms are like going out of style or not, but you know, I'm not trying to be in some parade of homes or have my home decor featured in HGTV or anything. So, you know, I kind of don't care whether they're on trend or off trend in a dining room anymore. I'm just kind of like, you know what? I think I would like a mirror in here, and that would be pretty, like on either side of the window here. I just think that would look really, really pretty. So I'm considering that. I found some on Amazon that seem like a good deal. So hopefully I can order some at some point, because they like seem like a good deal and they're also really pretty. So yeah, on the left side and then one on the right side of that. And then over the buffet or banquet, not banquet, but the sideboard, whatever you want to call it. I was thinking of doing like some framed pictures of the girls. And so I thought about that on that side. So I don't know. I know a lot of people really enjoy like fancy decor, but I'm also kind of like, you know, I like pictures and like infusing our family into our home. So I don't know. We'll see. Thoughts, ideas, because some of you guys are like way better at decorating than I am, but I'm just wanting to make our home a happy place. Okay, you guys, look at how much brighter this room is. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. We were able to knock this out. So we did all of the dining room. See, we didn't do into this room. The ceilings are just so tall. We don't want to deal with that. So at some point we're going to planning to save up and have somebody paint this room with the insanely high ceilings. I'm not doing scaffolding and doing all that ourselves. But we were able to paint, and we just didn't turn the corner here, which I think that looks fine. Those two colors blend well together, I feel like. So I'm very excited about that. And then you can see we did down the hallway, and again, we just didn't turn the corner here. So this is the white, and then this is still that kind of light tan, kind of darker creamy color. Coming into the hallway, we were able to do this, and this is actually the same color that we painted in the laundry room when we did that project. And so at some point we're gonna turn the corner and go up the hallway here, up the stairs, up to our office and all that stuff. So that'll be really nice and get to do up there. But yeah, this looks so stinking good. So there you go. There's your sneak peek. Thanks for watching.